what's up? Monika here, and welcome back to Commie Cat Creations. I hope y'all are having a fantastic day today, and thank you so much for tuning in. So my mom and I went shopping at JoAnn Fabrics a few weeks ago, and I figured it'd be fun to sit down and film kind of a haul video and show you some of the stuff I got. And I have been doing some sewing with some of the fabric that I bought then, so I figured I would go ahead and update you on some of the stuff I'm working on and show you the projects that I plan on making tutorials for, and just kind of give you an update and a haul all rolled into one. So I really hope y'all enjoy this video. I got just a few non-fabric items while I was there, so I figured I'd go ahead and start by showing you those first. So to start off with, I got 3 things of thread because I find that I can never have enough thread. I'm always either running out or just find it really handy to have a back stock of the colors I use most frequently. Plus my mom and I actually each had the 60% off coupons that week, so that's like the perfect time to buy thread because you can get the more expensive thread for a great deal. So I got 500 meters of this Cooperman black thread, and I'm sorry if I botched that name, but I use black thread a lot, and I really like this Cooperman brand. I find it to be really strong, and it works great for knit fabric and cotton fabric, and really anything I want to sew it works great for. So I figured I'd go ahead and get one of these just to put in my stock so I have it and I don't run out. And then I also got 2 things of this 250 meters of Cooperman thread, this really pretty blue color, which actually matches some fabric I will show you. And then the other non-fabric thing I got was a thing of these yarns. This is also a really pretty blue color. I like to crochet, and I haven't done it in a long time, but with winter coming, I figured I'd try and crochet a couple of hats that maybe I could either give to family members or donate or something like that, just to have something to do in my spare time. So I picked these up because these were on sale for, I think, like $3 or $4 for all 3 of them. So I really like the color, so I went ahead and picked those up too. So now into the fabric stuff. I'm actually a huge fan of superheroes and pop culture, and I love to cosplay, so my mom and I always like to check the aisle that has all the pop culture stuff and the Marvel and DC fabrics, and I was so excited to see that they had Harry Potter fabric when I went. I am a huge Harry Potter fan, and I have never actually seen Harry Potter fabric other than for super expensive online, so I was so excited to see this, and it was on sale, so I got an amazing deal on it, so I actually got 3 yards of this. And so far I've only made one thing with it. I made this cool Harry Potter boxy bag here, makeup or shave bag, which I really like, but I do plan on making maybe a skirt or something like that just so I can have some cool Harry Potter gear to wear that I made, so I was super excited to find this. So after I found the Harry Potter fabric, I went on to look for some knit fabric, because if you watch my channel, I love sewing with knit fabric. Most of my tutorials are made with stretch fabric, and I just love stretchy fabric. It's great to sew with, you can make awesome stuff with it, and most importantly, it is so comfortable. So I wound up finding this beautiful fabric here. It's kind of a floral print. It's got that really pretty blue color, which is what I bought the thread for before, and it's also got some nice corals and oranges. I thought it was really pretty for fall, and it's just kind of a thicker fabric, and it's super soft and stretchy. And I actually plan on making a jumpsuit with this. I had high hopes and high dreams of this beautiful jumpsuit in this fabric, and it just did not work out. I have a bodice that I don't know, it did not work. I plan on turning it into something in the future, but I spent so much time trying to make it work, and it just became clear that the jumpsuit was not meant to be in this fabric. But that's okay because I wound up creating a great pair of pants out of it instead. So these are like wide leg Palazzo style pants. It's obviously, you can't see it all at once, but they've got like the nice waistband, and they are super soft and cozy, and they look really nice. So I did record this, and I plan on turning it into a tutorial. I've just got to edit it. I know I have a tutorial for Palazzo pants, kind of like yoga style pants, that I made a few months ago, but I had some fit issues with those, which I did show in the tutorial, so you would know if you had the same problems. But I think this tutorial is going to be a little different, a little more straightforward, and these pants are a little nicer and a little bit more appropriate for like dressing up and everything. So yeah, I love these pants. I'm actually really happy that the jumpsuit didn't work out, because now I have a super cute and super comfortable pair of pants, and so you can expect to see these hopefully within the next few weeks on how to make them. The last fabric item I wound up getting actually came from the Remnants section, and I always check the Remnants whenever I go to a fabric store. I have found so many hidden gems in Remnants, and they wound up costing me a fraction of the price of what I would have paid if I got them cut off the bolt. So I definitely encourage you, if you're working on a small budget like I am, to always check the Remnants, because you can make some really great stuff. In fact, several several of the tutorials I've made have actually been from Remnants that I've found, so I will link that in the description box below if you're interested to see those. But anyway, I wound up finding this really gorgeous stretch fabric. It's this really pretty red. The raised design here is like a velvet, and it's stretchy, and it's really, I just thought it was so pretty. With Christmas coming up, it just screamed Christmas to me. And it was 3/4 of a yard, and the fabric was normally $19.99 a yard, and I believe I wound up paying around $3 and something for 3/4 of a yard, which obviously for $19.99 a yard fabric was a killer deal. And even though I didn't have a project in mind when I bought it, I knew I wanted to get it because I figured I'd be inspired to create some sort of Christmas top or something. And now I'm actually working on, it's not finished obviously, but I'm making kind of like a really pretty Christmas tunic or like mini dress. It's shorter because I didn't have enough fabric to make it like a full length dress, so I might add some trim to the bottom or something like that. But in total, this will wind up costing me probably less than $5 once I get some trim to put on it. And it'll be a really cute kind of a tunic or a mini dress or whatever. And I obviously got to finish it, but I am recording it, so I do hope to make this into a tutorial sometime before the holidays, so you can see a tutorial for a really pretty Christmas outfit. But yeah, definitely if you see Remnants, even if you don't have a project in mind but you like the fabric and it's a good deal, pick it up because you'll probably get inspired at some point afterwards. And also always remember to bring your coupons like I mentioned before, because you never know what you'll find that you need a coupon for, and you should never pay full price for anything at the fabric store in my opinion. So I really hope y'all enjoyed this haul video and kind of updates and seeing some of the projects I'm working on, and let me know in the comment section what you're sewing right now. Thank you so much for watching, and I'd really appreciate it if you subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see y'all in a video soon. Bye! And I have been doing some fabric with some, wait. That was supposed to say I have been doing some sewing. Okay, I wound up working on with the, bleh. So I got a few kind of a bluish, bleh.